Please welcome Michael Green, Executive Director of Social Progress Imperative.
Thank you so much. A year ago, the world's leaders made a promise to the 7.5 billion people on this planet that our lives are going to get a lot better in the next 15 years. Now, they gave this promise a pretty ugly name, the Sustainable Development Goals. And they also made it look pretty complicated, with 17 goals, 169 targets, hundreds of indicators. But fundamentally, it's a promise, a critical promise, a promise to save millions of lives, a promise to protect our planet, a promise to stop a wide range of injustices, particularly to women. That's why I believe this is a critical promise that we need to take seriously. We need to hold our leaders to account to make sure they don't delay, obfuscate, or make excuses. Our leaders need to know that we're watching, which is why I'm here today to launch the People's Report Card. It's a report card on the progress that we're making through to 2030 on the Sustainable Development Goals as a world and as countries. It's the People's Report Card because it's a tool for citizens everywhere to hold their governments to account for that promise. The People's Report Card is powered by the Social Progress Index, a comprehensive measure of the quality of life of people around the world that really looks at whether people around the world have got the capacity to be safe, to be healthy, and to be free. And like a school report card, we're using the grading system from F to A, where F is humanity at its worst, and A is humanity at its best, achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. So how is our world doing today? Well, the People's Report Card for the world says, today we're scoring a C+. So we've made some progress, but we have quite some way to go. What we also see is that progress is uneven across different areas. On things like basic health and getting kids into school, we've made a lot of progress in recent years. We're scoring Bs. But on issues like the environment and tolerance, we've got a long way to go. We're scoring Ds. We're releasing report cards not just for the world, but for every country of the world. And every country has room for improvement. The People's Report Card is a tool for citizens to hold their leaders to account. Leaders, we are watching. Citizens around the world are giving their voice to this campaign. Join us. Check out your scorecard for your country. Share it on social media. Email it to your leaders. Tell them that you want your country, our world, to get to an A by 2030. Tell them to keep the promise. Thank you.